Well, it has been a wet start to March across the area with lots of rainfall, even some hail earlier down in Miami and even in southeastern Kansas. Right now in Seneca, Missouri, at Indigo Sky Casino and Resort, you can see the wet pavement there. Quite a bit of rain down that way. In fact, southern Missouri is where the really heavy rain has been falling today. 53 was our high after starting out at 38, which was pretty close to the normals of 55 and 33 degrees for this day. Radar right now showing the heaviest rain stretching from near Monette down to Branson, and then a little bit of a break, and then there's more rain down to the south in eastern Oklahoma. Taking a little bit closer in view, you can see the rain extending all the way from Tulsa down to Fort Smith. All of that is advancing towards the north and east. So we have several more hours of rain to go before it all ends tomorrow morning. Temperatures right now are in the 40s, lower 40s up to the north. And when you factor in the wind, it feels a lot colder out there. And with the rain falling, it is a pretty raw evening. Feels like 34 in Lamar, Nevada, Stockton as well. 36 in Parsons is what it feels like. Feels like 42 degrees for our friends down in Jay. And when you look at the dew points, we're looking at dew points in the 40s down to the south, 30s up towards the north. And temperature right now in Joplin, it's 44 degrees, but it feels like 37 with that east wind at 16. So it's got a little of a bite to it. Humidity is 89% on the hour. In Pittsburgh, you can see the wind flying there with the flag, 41 degrees. Feels like 36 though, and the humidity is at 100%. All right, severe weather tonight is not going to be a factor really for us. It's going to be down to the south where it is ongoing. In fact, several tornadoes in northeastern Texas, some damage in South Shreveport earlier this evening. A marginal risk does extend up into our area, but the main threat is going to be the heavy rainfall and then maybe a slight chance of some small hail. Not really worried about tornadoes or high winds with tonight's event. Rainfall chances tonight are going to be high. Then they start to drop off towards the morning before we might see a few flakes out there tomorrow morning, especially up towards the north and west with temperatures in the 30s with the rain ongoing, but should be ending by around mid-morning. And then by afternoon, that all goes away. Temperatures in the 40s and 50s with northerly winds. And then as we go through the overnight hours into Saturday morning, we'll see lows in the 30s on south winds. Then Saturday afternoon, not too bad. Temperatures in the mid to upper 50s, even approaching 60 down to the south. And then as we head through Saturday night into Sunday morning, we'll see lows in the 30s and 40s across the area. Additional rainfall amounts, maybe an inch or two down to the south on top of what they've already received, lesser amounts as you go back towards the north and west. Over the next 7 days, we have rain tonight, maybe mixing over with some snow in the morning. Not really excited about that at this point. And then as we head towards the weekend, much warmer conditions. Look at that, 71 by Monday, but then another chance of rain early next week, and then a little bit below normal next week. That's what the models seem to be hinting at. So winter is not giving up the ghost quite yet.
I guess not. Multiple chances for more precipitation
yes, sir.
in next week.
Uh-huh.
Thanks, Sam.